Hey YouTube, we're keeping it rolling with some 6.0 content, and today I'm going to do a bit of a mod that I've been itching to get done, except for the weather hasn't been all that great. So we're going to jump in on this now before the rain hits, or while the rain hits, because we still got some more dark clouds coming. June has been really not a great month around here in Alberta. Lots of rain and cool temperatures, very unsummer-like, has made for unpleasant automotive motoring on the 6.0. But anyway, guys, hopefully we can do that. But today's episode is all about a headache rack. I'm going to be adding in a low profile headache rack. I think it looks really good. It's meant for more mid-sized vehicles from when I looked at it, but however, it's exactly the profile I'm looking for, so it fits perfectly. So we're going to go and do that installed now. Let me go show you what it looks like, some of the hardware kits, and then we'll get on the job and get it done. Shouldn't take very long. It's pretty well a very simple job. Just a few mounting hardware kits, measure it up so it's all centered up, and yeah, and you're good to go. So let's see what I got. All right, everybody, I'm going with a Cargo Master aluminum adjustable headache rack. Again, it's more low profile. I took a little bit of modification to this, which I'll show you on the floor, just because I wanted to add something, and the louvers would have hidden what I wanted to do. So I kind of got rid of some louvers out of it. I kind of got a zipped cutter and just kind of cut a couple of them out, not much, but anyway, I'll go show you. So this one's an adjustable one, and again, it fits most pickup trucks. Again, no drill installation for truck with stake post, but you can add that in if you do so choose. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of get this guy up and running, square it up, and then basically give a little bit more girth to it. So anyway, it's Cargo Master. I don't have the part number on it. This is bought at Canadian Tire, and that's a local retailer here in Canada. It's basically all a national chain. They do everything from automotive to gardening to household stuff. But anyway, that's where I kind of bought it from. It was on sale for about $149, I believe. It's been about 6 months since I bought it. Probably, yeah, about 6 months now. So anyway, I don't have the exact details memorized in my brain. So that's what I'm going to go with on the 6.0. It's nice aluminum black. And yeah, let's show it out of the box and on the floor. And there we go. This is the headache rack I'm going with. Now, like I said, I cut 2 louvers out, and I try to make it look as proper as possible, which I think we pretty did head on. The reason for that is I want to add keep the VT365 decal on the back so it's visible. That's the engine that's in there, the 6.0. It's also known as a VT365. And I kind of like that decal. I like the way it looks and appears. However, if I left all the louvers on it, it would kind of hide it and you wouldn't see it as much. So with that size decal, with that opening, it'll still accentuate it and you'll be able to see what it looks like. So I'm kind of happy with it. Just took some zip ties, just cut 2 of the louvers so it doesn't look too bad. And that'll make sure even if I open up the window, it'll look good. From there, basically you center it up and you got the mounting hardware kit. You got 4 mounts, and then again the adjustable foot or the adjustable arms that go along the side of the bed, and you're done. So basically, before we get going, I got to go in, set the tripod up. I got to take the old decal off, give the back window a bit of a clean up, measure everything up, lock it into place, and then do some quick drilling, and it should be all done. So we'll do a little bit before and after. Well guys, that was a bit of a break. I wasn't able to complete the headache rack in the time that I wanted to. After filming the headache rack on the ground there, I went outside and a big black cloud came, and it's been raining and pouring for the last few days. And then we had to use the back area to stage some renovation projects, so I wasn't able to leave the truck outside. I had to leave it inside, and of course, if I install the headache rack, that's no longer possible. So I had to put everything off. It's about a few weeks later, and yeah, so I'm just picking up where I left off. So you should see the headache rack. Now we're going to go in, remove the decal, clean the window, and then install the rack. So it's not going to take too long. So I'm going to set up the tripod and just do not really a step-by-step, but just kind of film the process how I'm going to do it. So anyway, guys, let's jump in the back of the truck and get this headache rack all hooked up so we can have a proper looking 6.0. Well guys, there she is. She's all installed. It went by really easy and it looks fantastic. It's exactly the look I was going for. So let's go take a better look at it, shall we? Well, there we go guys, up close and personal. This thing looks fantastic. It definitely does suit that Super Duty industrial construction look. I think it adds a good mix of sportiness plus a little bit of industrial. It's exactly what I wanted to go with. I really like the louvers on it. Again, it's a little bit different than the standard type of headache rack. I mean, there's a lot of different styles a lot of guys go with, but this one here, like I said, it is meant for a smaller vehicle. It does have a lot of, it's more narrowed than what it would be on a full size, but I didn't want to stick it up too much, and some of them stick past the roof on the top bar. It just kind of looks out of place. It looks a little bit overkill. This one here is more on the sportier level. Sorry about that sun bleach. It is very, very sunny here and everything, so. But yeah, no, that's what it's looking like for now. And got some nice, wait till I have my exhaust on. Woo! He was there with a SRT Jeep. That had some bark to it as well. So they got some power under the hood. And yeah, it's that time of year where everybody's bringing out their vehicles. But anyway, guys, a little crackle pop there. Let's get back to our headache rack, shall we? So anyway, yeah, so that's kind of where it was very easy to install, no hole drilling. Although this one, when I did buy it, did have a couple of mounting holes right there and they stole it. So this one here is just basically as easy as you can, just 2 screws holding it. There was another one here that I was gonna drill and put the other bracket, but unfortunately I can't reach it. The way the body of the inside of the bed is designed, I wouldn't have access to the bolts and the hardware to anchor it down. So these have lock nuts. Of course, I'm gonna go and basically keep sure that they're locked up. Shouldn't be too bad. It's a headache rack. It's just kind of mounted to the side, and that's about it. Plus I've got my VT 365 emblem there. You don't really see it all that much just because of the and I really have a bad sun in the way, but anyway, so you don't really see it all that great. It's a little bit crooked. I thought I had it straight on, but again, that's going to be removed and a new one's going to go on. I love the way it looks. That's why I got rid of those 2 louvers. But yeah guys, that's kind of what I have envisioned for this truck. Next mod's coming is going to be the Edge monitor. We're going to hook that up, see what my engine's doing in real time, and then from there we've got the blue spring. I got a couple other adjustments to do and all that. So yeah, so we're going to still keep rolling with some good 6.0 content and bring her live and do some road trips and everything else. So can't wait to share it with you guys. Well guys, that calls it for this video today. If you liked it, hit like, hit subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comment sections. I got my nice good old 6.0 Powerstroke hat on, so we're going to roll with a lot of 6.0 content this year. And also my EV and my side-by-side and UTV are going to make it. Got news on the Tundra front, which I'll be sharing within the next couple of weeks, and we'll review what it's all about. So anyway guys, thanks for joining. You guys stay loose for now. We'll catch you on the next episode of Cord Eddie Motorsports. You guys have a good day.